everybody, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Germany Co-op with me, Rival Zone Gaming, and Commissar Roach.
Hello.
Wow, what has happened since the last playthrough? It's been a week since we last did anything. Russia is gone in its entirety. We've got this little tiny Russian Empire here, that's all that's left.
Yep.
And we've been discussing how to continue, because we're pushing through Africa. We're going to help out Italy and things and get them all sorted, because Italy being Italy have been great in Europe and are sucking at doing anything in Africa. So we've been discussing what we're going to do after that, because we're really getting to the point in the game where we're going to have to probably travel far to take on our next opponent, assuming we decide to do that. Which would be the Americas.
Yes, it would.
So, have we decided what we're going to do, Roach? I'm not sure we did.
I don't think we did. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to try and take some naval bases in the Atlantic that are currently owned by our enemies through naval invasion with our marine, with our marines, with our where are they at?
Oh, you
well,
mean
I guess I don't actually. I actually guess I don't. We actually don't have a marine army. We just have the marine
divisions.
the Sea Lion force. That I'm going to invade them with the Sea Lion force that has the anchor. So 7th Army. So like there's a couple off the coast of Morocco that I want to take, and then from there I'll rebase the navy to there.
Oh. The O class is done.
Yes, it is. Yeah, we're going down the ships because we didn't have the range to support our naval invasion in South America.
No, we did not.
That was a thing. So we got the O class, which that's a battle cruiser.
Gonna go for the Europa class carrier. We've got a 10% on it.
Well, we also have a 10% on the heavy cruiser Prince Jorgen.
Oh yes, and we have 20% on the Type 7C submarine.
Yeah. Oh, I get the. We're going to do the advanced landing craft. 30 days, and it gives us a larger naval invasion.
Is that? Oh, it's the last one. 50%. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the last one. That'll.
Got it. And it allows us to take tanks with us, doesn't it?
Well, no, that's just the image. You can always take tanks. It's based on the division size and how many divisions can be put in. So I think it starts out with like 5 or something that you can have in a naval invasion. So.
Cool. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
I will continue my war against Africa. Apparently.
Well, I mean, it's colonial Africa, but yeah, we're just recolonizing it for another nation.
That's just the way we are. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. They've got like sporadic divisions placed, French and British divisions, and we're just steamrolling them.
It's what's left of the empire.
Yeah,
it's what's left of their empires. They lost their stronghold in India or the UK. So they've got what's left in Africa.
Yeah.
And I guess I would think. Here's me, because isn't Canada still a part of the? Isn't Canada still a dominion in this time, or were they independent?
I think they were independent in this time.
Were they? People in the comments, were they independent?
Yes.
Because I know you like correcting me. So.
Correct us now. Don't wait to the end of the video. Start typing. We want to know.
If they were still a dominion, I would think the UK would just migrate over to Canada. Like all the government and stuff like that would go over there because it would be fairly easy to do that. I would think.
Yeah. I'm just trying to.
It'd be better than going to into one of their other colonies where the majority of the population doesn't speak English and it's more of a colonial setup instead of like Canada or Australia, which is more of a. I'm not sure how to describe it. I think it would be easier. But oh well. What do I know? The AI's obviously done it for a reason. Or because they never programmed it to do
Liberal
anything else.
Party Democratic.
Okay, we got night vision 2.
Ooh, that's nice.
I'm just gonna put another line investing in these in our naval tree.
Well, are we going to go for America, or are we going for something else, or?
Well, I'm gonna try this naval invasion first. We're gonna see what this does for us.
Cool.
If I can get to the coastline of the territories I want to take over near Venezuela, then we can probably push up through the Caribbean in an island hopping campaign, or straight to Florida.
Okay. I say we stop at
Not
Chicago.
that anyone would want Florida.
Oh, I don't know. My team's there.
Your
My team.
Your team?
Yeah. Didn't you know?
No.
I don't like what we call football over here, what you call soccer. I don't like it. I like American football.
Oh.
Jacksonville's my team. Jacksonville's been my team for about, 10 years?
Okay.
Since when Del Rio was their head coach.
I have no idea who that is.
Jack Del Rio, man, come on!
Not a bit. I don't pay attention to sports.
Oh man, I'm heartbroken.
I mean,
so if we could bypass Jacksonville, I'll be fine. Oh, atomic bomb! For the first and hopefully last time in history, a nuclear bomb has been detonated in Kanto as part of international warfare. The unprecedented destruction stands as a testament to the devastating power of this new weapon, which is feared not only for what it can do to its targets, but what implications it has for the one who deploys it and for humanity itself. The world holds its breath, waiting for what will come next. Will this force Japan to surrender to avoid further terror, or will it only strengthen their resolve and strike back against those who resort to such measures? Well, it wasn't us.
Yes, it wasn't us. I'm guessing that's the U.S. Because no one else would have the infrastructure to make an atomic bomb.
Well, that might just seal the deal then. They could attack us if they can get a bomber going across, couldn't they?
Yeah, but they won't be able to. The only reason they could do that is because they currently own... they've got the islands. So, okay.
If the Japanese...
What's our current bomb? What's our current... okay, reactors are going.
Yeah.
That's the entire... That's everything in our construction queue right now is nuclear reactors.
That's sweet. Well, if Japan capitulates...
I don't know if they will. What was that? Kento?
Yeah.
Kento. Where's Kento? Where's Kento?
Kento. Where are you, Kento? That's not... There you go. This is Japan.
Anyone in the comments, where's Kento?
Where's Kento? We can't find Kento.
I'm assuming it's on the home islands.
That's where I'm looking as well.
Well, what's our current strategic bombers? Oh, well, never mind.
There you go.
Just got a new one.
Yeah, you've got that. Yep. I think we had to go up, didn't we? We still had one more to go for the jets.
Yeah, but we won't be able to get the jets. We just need better strategic bombers in general because we were on tier 1s. Because it's 1950 for the strategic bombers. So let's pick up the TA-400 with that then. It's probably got a good range. What's the range on this? 5,000 kilometers on the TA-400, which is a little less than double the HE-117. So that's good.
Where the hell's Kento?
I don't know. It's got to be on the home islands.
Somewhere around there.
It could be a region instead of a town.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. Comment section. Where's Kento?
Oh, Kento is the area around Tokyo.
Oh, okay.
I just clicked Tokyo and it just popped up in the bottom. It's Kento. So,
okay then. So they bombed.
So they must
Tokyo.
They must have bombed Tokyo. They nuked Tokyo. The monsters.
How dare they? Okay. The landing craft are done.
Yep, I picked up these subs.
Oh, okay.
good to see that the U.S. is apparently so stretched thin for their navy or their military in general. They cannot get forces to Norway.
Yeah.
Or they're choosing not to. It's either or. Oh, we took out another U.S. destroyer in the Atlantic.
Well, you know, it's a day of the week.
I'm gonna go up to speed 4 just to
go for
increase speed on this a bit.
No problems.
Okay, free military factories. Let's see here. We're turning out fighter jets at a pretty good pace. What are we gonna do here? I'm gonna switch over one of our fighter production lines that are normal prop fighters to jet fighters. So we'll have 3 lines of jets going.
Fair enough.
And only 1 line of normal fighters.
Alright.
Slowly switch over to those. Now let's see here. How many jet fighters do we have? About 1,600 in reserve. That's not bad. A little bit less than our current strategic bombers. How goes Africa?
Oh, I'm just picking, redistributing my offensive lines and things because they're just getting ridiculous.
Yeah, you're spread across a continent that's, what, 3 times the size of Europe or something?
Something like that. It's just getting silly. But I had my 3 separate armies, and instead of kind of one army go here, one army go here, one army go here, I was just like, everyone go there! Why make this simple for myself? No, make it complicated. It's much more complicated. It has to be more complicated. Come on, Chris, you can make it more complicated than this.
Well, I mean, people can always make things more complicated for themselves.
Yeah, that's what I do. Nope, take that off. There you go. Yellow. There we go. Come on, Chris, you're better than this.
You want me to leave you alone with Chris?
Me and Chris have a lot of talking
to
do.
Chris?
Yeah. Chris really lets me down sometimes. I just have to talk to him. Unfortunately, he's not always listening.
Isn't that always the case?
Nah, it's just...
No one ever listens.
No, especially Chris. He's useless sometimes. Okay, your radar's up and running.
Yep, better radar. Oop, didn't mean to click that. Better radar. It's 1946, so yeah, we can get the best radar possible now.
Yay!
Yay! Naval invasion is almost ready to go. Huh. Okay. We got 2 fleets right now. What are you made of? Light cruiser, Leipzig class, Narvik class. I'm guessing that's how you say that, Narvik.
Probably.
It's German, so I don't know.
It's German, it's close enough.
What's the range on the Narvik class? That'd be a good thing to know. Range. Oop, nope, missed it. Max range, 2,000 kilometers. We increase that. Yes, I can. Bring that up to 5, 2,500 kilometers. Set warfare. No, that's a bit too much. Let's go down. So, 2,400 kilometers. Narvik A. So we're producing the Narvik A class now at 1.3 a month.
Cool.
Ihre Befehle?
Okay, let's get you assigned with a new leader. You search and destroy the Atlantic coast, Mid-Atlantic Gap, and the Verdant Plain. There we go. Free French and the Americans are still raiding our shipping when they can. Ooh, American battleship, the Arkansas. About said Arkansas like an idiot.
Oh, man. So you have a problem with Roach as well, then? You have a problem with Roach as well?
What do you mean?
Not just me and Chris, it's you and Roach.
Oh.
Sorry. I couldn't help that one. That one just had to come out.
I'm sure it did.
Alright, I'm just repositioning our forces, and then we'll be making another push down. We've got half the country.
Continent.
Whatever.
It's actually a continent.
Fine, continent.
They also need to develop aircraft carrier capable things.
Planes.
Planes. Yes, that's the word.
Yes, planes. Yeah, because we had we need bombers and fighters, don't we?
Yeah, we have 3 aircraft carriers currently in the Navy, and they haven't had a single plane on them since they launched.
It's not important, surely.
The peak of efficiency, the German Navy. They're just
you built the
giant
aircraft carrier.
square-topped ships that we spend a lot of money on, and that's about it.
You've built your aircraft carriers. You've got them built, right? But you want them to be like active and doing stuff. You don't want them sitting around on dock waiting for planes.
I think my point is that they should have planes already.
Details.
Alright. Necessity.
Oh no, it's just no pleasing some people.
Yep, you're right. Yep.
That's right, get into position. We won't start this fight off, you know. We're sitting around waiting for you.
7th Army has got a naval invasion plan ready to go.
Cool.
Okay.
Alright, I think I'm almost ready.
Nice.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
I stress think.
This is the first time managing an entire front by yourself, so no pressure.
It's not exactly me going up against no, Russia or anything. You know, it's just me going up against the remnants of the colonials. But I'm the Cylons.
But
Yes!
say you fought Adama yet?
Woo!
I don't know if I've heard anyone say, I'm the Cylons. Woo!
Oh, by my command. Right.
No.
Yes, I said it. I went there.
No.
I said it. I went there. Ha 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 ha.
I know you went there. I wish you didn't, though.
Okay. Well, one of my
I think
fronts
we're
is...
the only power in the world that's actually gaining ships. At this point.
Everyone else is losing everything.
I don't think I've seen the Americans above 100 ships in it. Nope, they went over it. Nope, they're gaining ships again because the Japanese Navy's gone.
Alright, don't worry. They won't gain them for long.
The Japanese Navy's on 30 ships right now. So... Well, I've got an invasion plan ready to go. We're going to attack the French Commune area there and move into the Netherlands area and then into the UK area.
Cool.
Just take this whole... We'll have 3 naval bases that we'll get from there and hopefully an airfield. I say hopefully because I have no idea. Would also be a good idea to take the Panama Canal.
Yes.
That would probably really screw up the US.
Do you want me to keep going with ships?
Yeah, we should probably do that. Let's pick up the new destroyer, I guess.
What's that? The Q class or the 1944?
1944 is the destroyer.
Got it. I just saw where it said destroyers on that line. I feel so stupid now.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Okay, and we've got the sub.
Yes, we do.
Alright, I'll go for the Q class then.
Yep. Alright. Producing 3 of those subs a week. Or not a week, a month. 3 a week would be... That would be something.
That would be awesome.
That would be like robotic construction. Yes. Just assembly lines right there.
Kind of plasma welding, that kind of thing.
Yeah. They don't produce Teslas that quickly, for God's sakes.
Oh, you seen the new Tesla Roadster?
New one?
Yeah.
I didn't think they put a new Roadster out. I know they put out the Model 3.
No, there's Model 3. All I know is I saw the 0 to 60 time and almost kind of started drooling involuntarily.
See, I'm not a big car person, but I am a very big tech person. And I'd say if I had the money, I would pick up a Model 3. Like their sedan, the consumer-grade sedan.
Yeah.
I love the idea of it. I
really wanted their Type S.
That's their performance one, right?
I think there is a performance version, but there's also just like a normal get the kids to school version type thing. And I would be happy with that. It's a beautiful machine, and
see, it'd be a little harder where you're at though, because maybe not, because the distances involved would be less than over here. But like a big thing here is there's not there's enough charging stations that you can go basically anywhere.
Yeah.
But you have to plan out your trip accordingly.
Yeah, it's the same here. There are some, but they're becoming more and more kind of...
Like, I looked it up because, I guess I window shop Teslas sometimes. But
Who
I
doesn't?
decided to check out... I decided to check out their charging stations.
Yeah.
Because there's a couple of sites that have interactive maps and show you where they're at.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, I live a lot closer to a couple of their the superchargers.
Mm-hmm.
There's 3 within pretty close of me, and then there's a couple of normal charging stations.
Yeah.
That are pretty close as well. And I was thinking okay, let's say I wanted to go visit my mother who lives half the country away from me, and I had the new model. The new model, the consumer grade with the upgraded battery life.
Yeah.
How would I be able to? What would I have to do? And apparently, I wouldn't have to change anything. I just have to stop in Atlanta once, which is something I don't normally do. But that would be a supercharger right there.
Wow.
And that would be so. Apparently, it's a lot. The network's a lot bigger than I thought it was, which I love. That is great.
No, they are increasing the number of charging stations they have over here. It just takes time, obviously.
Yeah, hopefully, because I don't like seeing businesses go out of business, or a subset, gas stations. They're going to go out of, if they keep doing what they're doing, they're going to go out of business with electric cars, is the thing. But if they start integrating charging stations in their parking lots,
yep,
as a thing, I think they'd actually have better business.
Yeah, because people have to stay for longer.
Yeah, well, unless it's... they'd still have to stay, because it's a half hour for, a supercharger?
Yeah.
Or something like that? Yeah, so, I mean...
You make a killing on coffee.
Yeah, or, maybe just, other things. I could see them like doing like truck stops. Like truck stops have showers.
Yeah.
Showers, like a couple of amenities, you know, things like that. Like, or I could see some of the larger gas stations doing that, or I could see them, you know, just having their parking lots kind of expanded a little bit.
Yeah.
And having the charging stations in the parking areas, and you just cycle those through, or you know, you basically charge by the amount of time you stay in the lot, and that'd be fine. You know, stuff like that I could see be a very good way of keeping those things alive, because I would hate to see them just go the way of the dodo, because it's where that would.
Oh no, I completely agree with you. Totally agree with you. Having. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
TA400's done.
Yes, it is.
It would if we could just expand and what you call gas stations, I call petrol stations, but same damn thing. If they could just go, okay, this is going out, let's make ourselves kind of half and half until it completely goes, and then just go full charging stations and just expand our amenities.
Yeah, see, over in the U.S., the big jumping off point is that the vast majority of commercial traffic still uses gas-powered engines, and that means semi trucks, or what are you 18-wheelers, or what do you call them over there? Lorries, trucks, Arctics, whatever. Yeah, the vast majority over here still use those diesel engines.
Yeah.
Once, because Tesla's putting out, like, they revealed the truck, the 18-wheeler, the electric 18-wheeler. Once that gets going, and if it becomes successful, I think we're going to see a huge shift in like what's kind of the majority.
Oh yeah.
Of everything. Like that is a big part of the market over here, at least, because a lot of things, it's just such a long distance. Everything gets transported by truck here.
Yeah.
Also, it looks really awesome. If you've seen that, the truck design that they put out.
No, I haven't.
It looks awesome, and the performance stats, like the 0 to 60, is better than some cars.
That's the thing with electric power, because it's either on or off.
Yeah, it's either on or off. It's got a huge amount of torque.
Yes.
To make it great for transporting large loads.
Totally.
Especially over rough terrain. Basically, the biggest problem is the charging time and the range.
Mm-hmm.
But the range they've set, like, I don't remember how far the range was. It was a couple hundred miles on the range. But the charging time was going to be the big thing, because it says you could charge like the 90% of the battery within 20 or 30 minutes.
Wow.
Which is good.
Oh yeah.
Which is really good. But that's a lot slower than just basic diesel refueling.
Oh, and if we can get batteries to the point where you could actually like recharge them in the same amount of time, then fine. Then it's a case of, why haven't you changed yet?
Yeah. All this stuff about the future. By the way, just for everybody listening, and although I don't know why you'd be getting the news from here, since we're about a week and a half late when these upload, but the Falcon Heavy launch has been delayed once again.
No!
Or not the launch, the static test. It was supposed to happen the day we're recording this, which is Friday the 19th.
Yes.
But it got delayed to sometime during the weekend. It's still up on the pad though, so don't know what they're doing. Don't know what's going on.
That's not allowed.
I just want to see. I don't care if it launches. I just want to see it get a static test. I want to see that thing. I want to see that all of its engines work. Will it work? And if it works, awesome.
Yeah.
That's gonna be great.
That would be.
I've been like really into rockets lately. I started playing.
Really?
I started playing Kerbal. I started playing Kerbal Space Program again. Started making my own rockets and trying to make my own space program work. It's a thing.
It's a thing. Okay.
Well is a relative term. Okay, naval invasion to South America is halfway there.
Okay.
There are a couple sea tiles out.
Ihre Befehle.
As long as it's not opposed, we'll be fine. Also, anyone that's listening or watching this, in the comments section, what does this song mean? That keeps playing in the background. That is that really... Well, no, it's like, because I have the German immersion pack, so it's like, hold the door, doobie doobie dee.
Oh, okay, you've got... Okay, fair enough, okay.
Yeah, and it's really annoying, but I don't know what it means. I think that's the worst part. I don't know what it means.
What's the words, people? We need the words.
Because I don't know what the word is in German, so all I'm hearing is hold the door, doobie doobie dee. Da, da, da.
I think someone may have been watching too much Game of Thrones.
Oh, God. Oh, don't remind me of that scene.
Oh, no. I'm reminding you.
I have actually been watching a lot of Game of Thrones stuff
lately.
Now that you mention it, yeah. Well, I've been because I don't buy the DVDs because I have HBO.
All right.
Which means I have HBO Go. Like I've been looking at the the DVDs have a what's the word? Have like extra features which are like these story bits.
Yes.
And like narrative things. All the DVDs have that. So and they're uploaded to YouTube. So I've been watching them because. I don't know. I think a lot of the guys that act in there also have good voices. And
cool.
Their narration's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been watching those, and yeah, it's like I'll watch 1 or 2 a day or something like that because there's 7 seasons worth of DVDs, and there's like a couple of those on each disc. So
why not?
Why not? Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, they're pretty good, and this. Obviously, the history of the setting is really deep because oh god, I forgot his name. I forgot the author's name.
George R.R. Martin.
Yeah, George R.R. Martin.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought it was 2 J's for a second, but no, it's George R.R. Martin. Martin's put a lot of effort into the background of that setting.
Yes, he has.
It feels real in a lot of ways, or at least it's not as outlandish as some fantasy settings Tolkien.
Okay.
I wasn't a big fan of Tolkien.
Were you not?
Nah, it's a little too complicated and a lot of it didn't make a lot of sense. But then again, it was another time. And I know a lot of people are gonna really hate that I said that. Okay, we have an air base in South America now.
Really? Cool.
We also have 2 naval bases now. 3 naval bases. Yep. Things are going well.
Fair enough.
But
let me guess. We're out of time.
34 minutes.
Oh, we're really out of time.
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. If you like the video, then please do hit the like button and don't forget to comment and tell us all the answers to the questions we had during this video. There are so numerous, I can't even remember them. While you're at it, check in the descriptions for a link to the other person's perspective. So if you're watching mine, you can see a link to Roach's. And if you're watching Roach's, then you can find a link to mine and see my war against Africa. Well, war against the colonials in Africa. I'm a Cylon. Yeah. And also check in the description for Roach's video. You'll find links to his Patreon and his Discord. But until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.
Bye.